Hey, I thought I'd show you guys how I made a big mistake with some measurements in Smaart recently. So I was measuring this guy, doing some filming, updating some of the course material, and I had some mics on the ground. Let's see, like this, vertical bottom, on axis vertical top. But as we started getting to the measurement section, I started thinking something doesn't look right. So let's see if I can go into full screen with this. Yeah. So I don't think I can get this window out of the way. So back here when I started taking this first measurement, I was like, okay, yeah, maybe maybe this is the response of the speaker. It just has lots of high end because we're so close, or because I don't know, whatever other reason. What I didn't see were two other clues down here. See how the phase is spiraling up from bottom to top, bottom to top, bottom to top? Another clue over here, the delay is a negative value. So what could be happening with that? And I'm not super experienced with Smaart, but the first thing I did was go to the next measurement. So, okay, let's go and take another measurement. Oh, okay, now the delay is a positive number, and when I take another measurement, the EQ is going down like this, like you would expect from a normal speaker, and the phase is also wrapping down from top to bottom, like you would kind of expect from a normal speaker. And as we do a second and third measurement, you can see the same thing. So now I have two measurements that are looking kind of normal, that are going kind of sloping down from the low end to the high end, and spiraling. I can't get rid of this thing for some reason. Spiraling from top to bottom in the phase window, right? And have a positive delay. But when I'm doing these videos, a lot of times it's like I'm trying to figure it out on the fly and talk about it and operate the software that I'm just learning, because I'm just learning Smaart recently. Which is probably too many things to try and do at one time. Anyway, it should have been a clue that, like, why is one of the phase readings totally different than the others, and the EQ is totally different than the others, and it has a negative delay. That's not right. And you hear me at the end of this video. When we get to the end of this video, I start trying to analyze these traces, and I start saying, I guess it's because we were really close. Okay, end of video. Here's what really happened. If I go into Smaart, because I found this out later, it turns out that I had these backwards on one of the pairs. So I had the measurement signal set to ref, and I had the ref signal set to the measurement signal. Classic blunder, right? But I had the other two pairs set correctly. And so I would switch to those, and so I still could get a reading, but everything was backwards. And I didn't know that until later on. So don't make the same mistake. Make sure that you double check all your input settings to make sure that the measurement signal is set correctly and the reference signal is set correctly.